Hi, this is Chris from the Stephanie Miller Show. Please enjoy this exclusive clip from Political Voices Network.
Would you rather be smart or pretty? And I said, oh, easy. Pretty. I can fake being smart.
Oh, God, it's so great. Your lawyer's the worst lawyer in the world, but she's pretty. Wow. What a day in court yesterday. Yeah. Hi, good morning.
Hi.
Good morning. Wow. What have I said, Chris? Because we're old enough to know Mutual of Omaha's Wild Kingdom,
Sure.
only a tranquilizer dart will stop him.
Well, yes.
Jim needs to get busy in the helicopter.
Yep.
Out of control wildebeest.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, he's just he's like an actual baby. Just like his hands like waving his hands around.
He couldn't wait to walk out of that.
Fine, throw me out.
And he couldn't wait to walk out of that courtroom and start disparaging the judge, start disparaging
oh my
Eugene
God,
Carroll.
he's running up the bill. He's disparaging from court.
Yep.
I know.
They're like, it's just you can hear the cha-ching, 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 cha-ching. Okay, keep going. Holy crap. Also, let's get to the top story. Oh my God. We say things as a joke on this show. Cliff Schechter, what did he say? If God sent a vessel, would it have untreated syphilis? Yeah. And now what is everyone what the actual what's on his hand? Oh my God. James Carville is saying that's absolutely syphilis.
Oh, he called it the clap. He said the clap.
It's the clap. Well, he said it in that Cajun. Wait, there's one of my favorite James Carvilleisms in it. Hang on. Yes, James Carville believes Trump likely has syphilis. He said they don't look like cuts to me. Well, that's the other thing I was thinking, rage cuts from some baby rage situation.
No, they don't. I agree.
I don't know.
Or a red pen exploded on his fingers.
That's what Joe Scarborough thinks.
No. James Carville said they don't look like cuts to me. They look like sores. I asked a number of MDs what medical condition manifests itself through hand sores. And the answer is immediate and unanimous. Secondary syphilis. All right, I think there's a good chance this man has the clap, and I'm not being particularly secretive about it. Maybe the picture was doctored or whatever. Maybe the story goes somewhere. Maybe it won't. But I'm telling you, at 1 p.m. Eastern, I'm humping this thing like a young dog on old furniture. That's my favorite.
Were there other photos of him with the same condition?
It's just one.
Or is it just that one photo?
Yeah, and he's raising his hand up.
Yeah, I've seen the photo, but are there other
I'm sure people
corroborating
are scouring right now.
Yeah, because if it's just that one photo, then I'm like, it's probably doctored.
Just did you have a nightmare flash forward to him putting his hand on the Bible to get inaugurated?
Yeah.
Just like, and it's like practically half his hands falling off by that time. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scale everybody.
It's ewy.
Hi, Sawi.
Could be hand herpes.
Could be worse. Could be raining.
Yeah.
I can help you with those humps.
What hump?
I'm sorry. You know why we're giggly? Because we have the best lineup in the history of radio ever.
We do.
This morning we have Carl Frisch, we have Lawrence O'Donnell, and we have Hal Sparks. I mean, come on. That is a sexy liberal lineup. And Jody can tell you know how we got Lawrence O'Donnell? We are out here in Hollywood, and I engaged in the time-honored tradition of sucking up to him in an email.
Okay.
What was it, a month or so ago?
A month or so ago, yeah.
Because I finally finished West Wing. I was, catching up. I watched the whole, because I never saw the whole series when it was on.
Is he a writer on it or something?
He was a consulting
producer,
okay.
executive producer, writer.
Okay.
Anyway, but he also plays young Jed Bush's bastard person father.
Oh.
And so I wrote him and I said, I knew you were a great, anchor and journalist and executive producer and writer, but I did not know you, because I know how cuddly you are in person. You were fantastic as a bastard person, young Jed Bartlett's father. Oh, bastard person, big bag of D's. I said you played a total bag of D's so well.
I think you said Jeb Bush earlier.
No.
Oh, Jed Bartlett.
Okay.
Bartlett. Yeah, that's who she meant.
Right. I think you said Jeb Bush, and I'm like, Jeb Bush was a character on the West Wing?
Anyway, so he says there's a funny story to how he got, apparently there were no other actors available in Hollywood that day, Jody.
Well, it happens.
That's how he got the role.
When you're busy.
So he will tell us that story, among others. All right. And as Bob Setska says, no one trolls Donald Trump like Lawrence O'Donnell. So it's just...
Oh, yeah, he's very good at it.
It's fantastic.
Yep.
We're very excited.
Yeah.
Nicely done, Jody.
Hey, Jody.
Hooray.
And then, in hour 3...
Yeah, I already said Hal Sparks.
Yeah.
The OG Sexy Liberal for
Yep.
Big San Francisco Sexy Liberal Week. Oh, my God. The party's in San Francisco this weekend. Woot! Mask up and let's go. Meet us there. Let's roll.
It might be raining this weekend. in San Francisco.
Could be worse. Could be raining.
Well, it's supposed to rain here.
None of us have untreated syphilis. That's the important thing.
As far as you know.
I don't.
I don't. I don't leave my house. How would I get that?
I've never had primary syphilis.
Yeah.
Unless I get like pinworms from my dog, because there's very little chance I'm going to get anything. No, Jody, we were talking about you and I are so COVID safe. I haven't seen my girlfriend in like a month because we've
Yeah.
both been traveling. And thank God, because I got COVID. So we
Exactly.
didn't see each other when I got back from the last trip because we wanted to be safe, right? Underlying conditions, yada, yada, yada. Okay. Although now I am COVID safe, and tiny baby nephew has arrived to film his
is he
new
here?
Shonda Rhimes series.
Is he here?
Yes.
Upstairs?
Because it had probably shut down for the strikes.
Yes,
Right.
yes,
Okay.
yes. He's
Yeah.
playing the first gay president in the new
he
Shonda
upstairs?
Rhimes Netflix series. Yes, hi.
Come on down.
No, he's sleeping.
Oh, we got to wake him up.
Not till he gets tested on set this morning. He is up there in his COVID closet. We are not talking to him till he gets tested. But yeah, he plays. It's called The Residence. I'm very
Right.
excited.
Yeah.
He's out here for a couple of days. Yay!
And it's a murder mystery.
Yes, it is. It's about.
Murder?
See, I let you say it because I love you. Because that's the most fun. Whoever gets to say.
Murder?
80% chance of rain Saturday in San Francisco.
I know. All weekend.
Wear your
Here
rubbers.
Here and San Francisco.
Yeah.
Yeah.
High of 59.
Yeah.
Chilly.
I know. I saw. I already go. I know.
Okay.
I
Wear a
Googled
furry
it.
coat.
I'm good to go. All right.
Bring your umbrella.
And your rubbers.
Okay. Wow. Is this really? Do I have the lung power for this? This is the 2 a.m. baby
Yeah.
rant?
Yeah.
This morning?
Yes.
Oh, boy.
Okay. First of all, Alina Haba.
Bless you.
Thank you. Speaking of a bitch slapping. Okay, let's do one. The Stephanie Miller players will do a short skit. You play Alina Haba, and I will play Judge Kaplan.
I object to.
No.
What?
No.
I.
No.
But
Sit down.
Your,
No.
Your Honor.
No.
But,
No, no, she's playing Alina Haba. Don't.
you said
hog
you
her
guys
spotlight.
play as Alina Haba.
No, she's playing Alina Haba. You get balls. Okay, go ahead.
Your Honor, I.
No.
But.
Nah.
Wait.
That.
Bleh.
Sit down.
Oh, yeah, but she didn't stand. Remember,
Yeah,
she was
but she
sitting.
said she didn't appreciate being talked to like
I
that.
don't
Yes.
appreciate. Yeah, right. Have you
And
ever
she was sitting.
been in any courtroom ever before this?
Right.
Like this?
She wouldn't stand when she would do anything. She
And
would
it's like
sit.
the fourth time she's asked for him to delay the trial for. Oh my God! Like he does give one flying about his mother-in-law's funeral.
And he's going to the funeral, by the way.
Oh God!
He doesn't have to be in court.
Yes, of course he doesn't need to be there. He
doesn't
just
have to be there.
to do his little grumpy puss. Okay, wait, hang on. I wanted to do the other skit. Hold on. No, this was him yesterday. This was his courtroom. He's a nasty man. He's a nasty job. He's a Trump baiting guy. Obvious to anyone in the court. It's a disgrace. Frankly, what's happening? It's a disgrace. Happens to be a Clinton appointment. Okay, maybe you'll explain why all the Trump appointments also said that you're a giant liar and the election wasn't stolen. But okay. Yeah, he banged on the table, shook his hands in the air, like any parent recognizes in a high chair.
Yeah.
Juries don't like that.
Are they going to have to tell him the verdict is coming, like on a helicopter? Here comes the helicopter.
Airplane.
It's coming on an airplane. Here comes the verdict. Open up, baby.
You're having too much fun.
Ooh, that's fun, baby. Yeah, this is the judge. Mr. Trump has the right to be present here. That right can be forfeited, Mr. Trump. I hope I don't have to consider excluding you from the trial. I would love it. Oh, God. Let's see. I know you would. You just can't control yourself in this circumstance, apparently. Trump added that he was the one who suffered damages and should be paid. Yeah, they're going to get right on that, baby.
Sure.
First of all, he's talking so loud, so obviously the jury could hear him. He's like, like when E. Jean Carroll is testifying. Oh my God, he's such an infant.
Right.
He was mumbling like the Hamburglar. Rabble, 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 rabble.
And then he literally starts screaming and waving his little arms around with his little syphilitic hands. Syphilitic tiny hands. Oh my God. Okay, this would be a statement from the bassinet. 45th breath. Someone was colicky. This is at 2 a.m. this morning. Oh. Okay, we're in caps lock. Wear a
All
sweater.
right, here we go.
Everyone bring a sweater. A president of the United States must have full immunity. Oh God, is he trying that again? Why doesn't he just admit he needs a new place to bury classified documents? Now
Right.
that Melania's mother has kicked the bucket.
Well, he'll have some room.
Without which it would be impossible for him/her to properly function. Any mistake, even if well intended, would be met with almost certain indictment by the opposing party at term, and even events that cross the line must fall under total immunity, or it'll be years of trauma trying to determine good from bad. There must be certainty. Example, you can't stop police from doing the job of strong and effective crime prevention because... Page 2. Because you want to guard against the occasional rogue cop or bad apple. Sometimes you just have to live with great but slightly imperfect. Oh my God. All presidents must have complete and total presidential immunity, or the authority and decisiveness of a president of the United States will be stripped and gone forever. No. Hopefully this will be an easy decision. God bless the Supreme Court. God bless us, everyone. Okay. Wow. I'm winded. We're not even one segment in yet. Holy moly. Okay. So we will, dear God, we will break all this down.
Mm-hmm.
I can't wait to talk to Lawrence. Just that whole panel on Iowa caucus night.
Yeah.
Chris, this is why I think it's a pretty high percentage of Republican voters are not sure he's going to be the nominee. And I don't know that it's going to be that he drops out, but, you know, as Rachel had speculated, he's going to be convicted. There's a big chunk of, you know, even Republicans that won't vote for him. There's another new poll on that. And then I think it was Joy that brought up, hold please, do we have that one? I can't remember.
Did you send me something about that?
Joy reads profound question. What happens if Trump gets the nomination and then, I don't know, the Supreme Court rules that he's not eligible to be president of the United States, or somehow one of his trials happens and he gets convicted? I think there's so many wild cards this year that who knows, right?
Right.
I mean, even if a couple of states or the states get to decide and then a few keep him off the ballot, like I just, we've never seen anything like this in our history.
Yesterday, Maine said that they're going to wait to take him off the ballot until the Supreme Court decides.
Exactly.
Right.
Yeah.
But then it's just,
I think
again, the wild card is
Minnesota's
if he
the same.
gets convicted. Does then that I mean, it's just, I think there's so many wild cards. It's anyway. Oh, Elise Stefanik is on the top. Oh, the awful Elise Stefanik is on the top of his VP list.
Uh-huh.
For his. Oh, you know why he said what he said? Her best compliment. She's a killer, which is, I guess, a compliment if you're a mob boss. Also, she's you know, loyal. That's
Is that how
Is
that
that what
sounds?
that is that what that sound means?
the sound of loyalty.
Loyalty? Okay.
That's not how
It
that
doesn't
works.
sound like that.
It doesn't.
No.
That's not how any of
I
that
haven't
works.
left the house in quite some time.
Is that how it sounded in the parking lot of our old
KBC?
radio station?
Yes. Why do you ask? All right. So, yeah, it's a big shoe, as Ed Sullivan would say, because I'm old enough to know that, too.
No, you're not. You're only 40-something.
Yeah.
You're a baby.
Carl Frisch, Lawrence O'Donnell, and Hal Sparks, all on the big show.
I never even watched Ed Sullivan.
I did.
Well, your mom was on it. You
No, I
kinda
watched
had
it with
to.
Ray Charles.
Oh.
Oh,
your
your
husband.
My
Your
future
husband.
husband, Ray
Yes.
Charles. My first husband.
You're weird. Oh, by the way, did you see I got my favorite hate tweet ever yesterday?
No,
Oh,
what did
no?
you get?
What?
Wait,
Where is it?
What was his name?
I don't know.
I know you always tell me, Chris, don't feed the trolls, but I couldn't help myself.
Oh, no. What did you do now?
Oh, Tom. Hi, Tom. Hi. I know you're...
He's hate watching.
He said, when is the bulimic ditch licker going to have someone on that disagrees with her?
Oh, that was nice.
I know. You know how
I
bad
like that one.
How bad our body image is. I was like, oh, maybe I am thin enough.
Yeah,
I
if
mean, I'm
you're
not
being
bulimic,
called-
but that's fantastic.
When he calls you anorexic, you know you're thin enough.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, something to aspire. I'm kidding.
We're all
Hold your
kidding.
calls and
We're
whatever.
all kidding.
I tweeted it back at him. I frequently take calls from people who disagree with me. Of course, I mean between all the ditch licking and barfing. P.S. You seem nice.